The Assistant Commissioner, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, has in fact alleged that Indian government have links with the Bishnoi group. This is a big allegation coming from the Canadian government. Following this, she even in fact said that they are specifically targeting the pro-Khalistani elements in Canada. And she also stated that India is targeting the South Asian community, but they are specifically targeting the pro-Khalistani elements in Canada. She also added that what we have seen is from an RCMP perspective. They use organized crime elements. It has been publicly attributed and claimed by one organized crime group in particular, Bishnoi group. She stated that they believe that the group is connected to the agents of the government of India. The tension came after Canada made absurd, motivated allegations against India over the alleged involvement in the acts of violence. India lodged a strong protest against Canada and summoned the Canadian diplomat in Delhi. After being summoned, the Canadian Charged Affairs Stewart Wheeler visited the Ministry of External Affairs in a recent provocation. Canadian government now said that Indian High Commissioner and other diplomats in Canada are the person of interest in a matter related to the investigation. Following Ottawa's recent move, the Indian government strongly rejected Canadian allegations. The Canadian allegation sans evidence comes at a point when jailed gangster Lawrence Bishnoi is in the news for the alleged involvement behind the killing of the politician Baba Siddiqui and a seasoned Maharashtra leader in Mumbai. All right, viewers, that was in fact the breakdown of what has in fact happened in the 24 hours when the Canadian diplomat was also summoned by the MEA, and the MEA definitely did take a stand on how this entire situation is breaking out and unfolding. Mr. Srivastav, at this point of time, it has also come to the notice from the US Department of State that the visit of the Indian Inquiry Committee to the United States of America will be made, and this committee, the Indian Inquiry Committee, it was established to investigate the activities of certain organized criminals, investigating the individuals who have been identified last year by the US Department. So, in fact, now the team will be sent to Washington DC. What exactly is your understanding of these developments, specifically at this point of time, the Indian Inquiry Committee to be sent to Washington DC to probe the assassination which they say and a plot for the US citizen in the New York City?
Well, India is a responsible nation. We are a law-abiding country. And when this matter was raised from the United States of America's side, and I must say that United States of America raised it in a proper way. And it was raised during a meeting with our officials. It was not raised by the United States of America in their Congress. And unlike what Mr. Trudeau did, that he went to his Canadian Parliament and he announced from there and made all sorts of baseless allegations against India without giving any proof. So I think United States of America, when they raised up this issue, India immediately we said that we will look into this matter, and after that a high-level inquiry committee was set up. This high-level inquiry committee is doing its work, and for that investigation process, they are going to be visiting the United States of America, and this shows the kind of a process and responsible process, a very fair process India conducts with regard to any kind of a criminal activity. And whosoever the criminal activity has done it, and those who are responsible for it, obviously they will be dealt according to our laws. And as I said, that we are a law-abiding country, we are the largest democracy on the planet, and we know how to conduct these kind of investigations in a proper way. And that is why, in my assessment, this team is going there, and they will be having a close interaction with the US side. And I believe that after that, further progress will be made in the investigation process which is going on by this committee.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.